Let's see if we can try this again. So many things that I want to say. You know I like my girls a little bit older. I just want to use your love tonight.
Shut up and sit down.
So I tried to make a video, what was this, a week ago, and I went to go edit it and I didn't like the way that it came out, so I didn't release it. And I was like, well, that's stupid. Why did I waste all this time putting together this video if I was just gonna like criticize myself about the whole thing? Cause like, I don't know, I'm insecure about a lot of stuff. I hate the way that my voice sounds. I hate the way I look on camera, like the way I talk, and like apparently I have an accent. Bunch of excuses. So I'm like, well, just get over it and just do it, right? So yeah, I'm sitting here in the Walmart parking lot. When I made this video the first time, I was at the beach, which was my favorite spot that I was telling you guys about in the video. Maybe I'll put some of those clips from that video that I recorded in this video. All right, let's do this. Here we go. What's up, y'all? I'm sitting here at the beach. This is my favorite spot to go to whenever I feel like getting away, because I can never get any peace in my actual house. So, camera's right here. Here we go. This is my favorite spot to go to. I wanted to make this video forever because I've had this YouTube channel for years and 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 years. Decades. Never did anything with it. So I figured, why not make some videos? And then I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, that's never gonna happen because my life is crazy. This video, so, because like I said, I wanted to start this YouTube channel forever ago, and I've always been like just scared. That's the only word I can say, is just scared. So anyway, to my face though, I want to be like in the video, not my fucking shitty ass car. All right, cool, whatever. There we go. So yeah, here I am in my car, chilling like a villain, making this a YouTube video for y'all. Ignore the shit in the background. I kind of live out of my car right now, so that's another video for another day. If you want to hear about that, let me know. So yeah, my name's Tiffany, because this is not my favorite spot. This is just a place that I go to hang out. It's close to my kids' school. Everyone's got a Walmart, right? And so instead of going to the beach, I just come here. I came here earlier, read my book. If you see in the last video, I finished my other book and I started this one from Tiffany. Tiffany Haddish, my girl. She a G. Because I was like, you know, first it was, well, I'm working, and then I had a kid, and there's like excuses. Always an excuse. Always an excuse. And so sitting here reading this book, yes, I did read the first one, Black Privilege. You should also go read that one if you haven't. This one is also amazing. I was reading this book, and in this book, he basically says, what did he say? What is it? He says, it's true. For too long, there's been a crabs in a barrel attitude in the hood. If we see someone getting too big, our first instinct is to pull them back down to us. Instead of studying their moves so that we can get out too, we want to pull them back into the pack. And that shit stuck with me, and I was like, why is that we as Black people always want to see each other struggle together versus succeed, or at least one of us succeed, right? Like, if I can't be great, then I'm gonna put my energy into helping you be great. One of us has to be great. Like, we all can't just suck. So I was like, well, why am I scared of showing people that I don't even know, or people that I do know, who I am? Like, I'm still gonna be me at the end of the day. So don't ever expect me to like be something that I'm not, or whatever you're expecting. I'm sorry if this isn't it. This is just me. Okay, let's just be real. It's just me. So yeah, I just come out here, relax. I get some work done if I feel like it. Take this little handy dandy gadget, pop it up, get some work done. do my grocery shopping, stuff like that. But then there's also stuff that like goes on in my head, and I stay inside of my thoughts a lot. And so I'm like, well, if no one else is available to talk to you because we've all been stuck in the house for a year, well, let me just talk to some internet friends of mine that I know that I've met. Well, actually, no, I don't think I've ever met anyone. Anyone. Well, not recently. COVID. My name's Tiffany. Welcome. I am 31 years old. I had to think about that. Oh my God, I'm 31 years old. Yeah, I'm 31 years old. I live in Michigan right now. Well, I've always lived in Michigan. I've never lived anywhere else, but I'm in Michigan right now. I do want to move out of Michigan. Just putting that out there in the universe. If it manifests itself in the future. I love Michigan. Like, I'm at the beach right now. I'll show you guys a picture of where I'm at. I love Michigan. I've lived here my entire life, but I just feel like there's so much more out there for me than Michigan. I mean, this is beautiful though, I'm not gonna lie. This is the beach. I come here all the time just to get away and like, I don't know, decompress from like life. And like, I live at home, if you didn't know. I don't even know if I want to get into that. It doesn't matter. I've lived in like Pontiac, I've lived in Harrison Township currently, I've lived in Kalamazoo, I've lived temporarily in other people's houses that are around like the Metro Detroit area, but I live in my car. And when I want to get away, I pack my shit up and I drive to the beach. This is where my dad always, actually this is my dad's spot right next to the garbage cans. This is weird now that I realize that this is where he always comes to hang out. So yeah, I just wanted to get on here and start talking to y'all about whatever, something, I don't know what. So I'm sitting in front of this van right now, and I feel like this has been some type of sign for me. Because like, obviously I have a van, I just bought it. I don't live in it, but you know, I got 2 rows of seats and then another seat back there, which I was gonna try to figure out how to live out of it this summer, so that way we can go on road trips and not have to, you know, get rooms or hotels and stuff like that. Oh, he's just keep this man. I want to be friends with him. All right, now I'm the awkward person, right? Anyways. Why are you pulling up next to me? And gosh, this is so weird. I can't even get any peace and quiet at the fucking beach. Of all the spots, this motherfucker wants to sit next to me. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Yes. Yeah, so sitting here in the parking lot waiting for my kid to get out of school. She has her own YouTube channel and Instagram, which I do manage, so don't ever expect to see much of her on my pages, just because I want to keep that separate. You know, like, she's getting older and I don't really want what I do online to be a reflection of whatever she does when she gets older, because I know that the internet is weird. So yeah, and I'm from Michigan, born and raised. So whatever accent you think I have, I don't know where it's from. My dad was born in Alabama and my mom was born in Arkansas. So I guess you take that and plant them in Michigan. This is what you get. I don't fucking know. I have one daughter. She's 7 years old. Loving my life. I love her. I saw somebody do like this yesterday and I was like, ooh, I want to try that. Like a heart. Oh, it is a heart. Like that. I'm 420 friendly. If anybody needs to know that, you will see that eventually. But anyways, I told myself I was going to start doing this every day. I lied to myself. It's not that I don't have the time, it's just I am my own worst enemy. And I beat myself up a lot over my own insecurities, like the sound of my voice. It don't matter though. So yeah, and I bought all this equipment last year and I was like, I'm gonna be a vlogger and I'm gonna, you know, get a GoPro and I'm gonna do all this shit. Literally spent like $2,000 last year on shit and have not spent. Well, I use my camera, but only for like still photos. I don't use it for like vlogging or anything like that. I use my phone, 2 phones. Yes, like Kevin Gates. No, I'm just kidding. I had to put on a tank top today, y'all. That's how hot it is. And it was just snowing last week. Welcome to Michigan, pure Michigan. So, yeah, we're just gonna chill with the windows down. Good vibes only. What else did I want to say? I wanted to say a bunch of shit, but now I don't know. But I use my phone most of the time because it's just convenient. It's easy. I know how to use it. You know, you can usually take it anywhere, like in a baseball game or concert or somewhere where an actual camera. I'm not gonna bring it up. Yeah. Yeah, I want to start this channel. I'm going to probably talk about like my life. Like I said, I wanted this to be a channel for me that I can look back on in like, I don't know, let's say 5 years. 5 years, I'll be 36. So I want to see at 36 what this channel is going to be like and how I've changed in the next 5 years off of like my editing and my, you know, style or just the way I present myself. Like, do I care that I look like this every video? Because this is me. This is my first video and I always look like this. Or are you gonna see me when I'm like dolled up and dressed up and ready to like film? Because like I do have a page. Oh my god, that's a fucking beaver. Yeah, so if you want to check out my pages for grown-ups, then you can go check that out. That was or I could be Betty, or I could be Lucy, I could be whoever you want. But if it's just me talking to the camera, talking about like, oh, I had a shitty day today, like, I don't want to go live and have that just be gone, because once you go live, it's gone. But if I can sit down with my thoughts, go through them, you know, and then have that commemorated, like, for posterity. It's like therapy for me, because even when I look back on old posts that I've made on Facebook, and it's like,